Kate Roma and I'm from Norwich and from a station called Future Radio. It's been really useful actually to help me focus on what community radio is and what community radio is actually about, because although we all say we work in community radios, we sometimes forget what exactly the purpose is, and even though we're doing it every day. So it's going back with a new focus, and in my sales and marketing role I think that it will make me be far more choosy and picky about who we have on our station, because I don't want the sound of it to change.
My name's Melanie and I'm from somewhere outside Brighton. My newfound editing skills, I'm ever so proud. Plus actually a very, changed appreciation of sound, I think. Hearing it in a different way, seeing the possibilities of how we could do things, sorts of programmes we could make in a very different way, and having always been keen that they didn't just do their sort of magazine music programmes that they wanted to do, but seeing something real to offer them as an alternative, which they could do easily, I think.
My name is Julian and I come from Wiveliscombe in Somerset. It's the whole experience of being here. It's been this amazing town of Agadonlalis. It's the heat, it's the food, it's the company, it's the whole social experience which has made the course what it is. I think the lessons learned on radio will be assimilated into what we do, and after a time it will be impossible to tell why we do it in that way, but actually if you really traced it back, it would be back to this town in southern Spain.
I'm Mary and I'm from Bradford in Yorkshire in England. I run the PCB community radio station. I take home the opportunity to have done a bit of reflection, and I'm going to be brutally honest here and say relax. I've actually relaxed this week. I've had a really stimulating intellectual time talking to lots of different people, and that will help me. I know it will help me when I go back, rather than the specific training modules, the training units, which has been great. I've really enjoyed all that, but actually it's been the stimulation of other people and the opportunity to reflect and relax in the context of community radio.
I'm Jonathan Pinfield. I live in Bradford. I work for Bradford's community radio station BCB and Ding Dong Productions, which is an online media production company. I think the difficulty is that, certainly from a staff perspective, sometimes you just get bogged down so much in the day-to-day that you never get a chance to lift your head and see the bigger picture. So that's something that I'm going to try and really readdress when I get back home.
I am Laura and I'm based up in West Yorkshire most of the time, but I'm freelance, so I travel and work up and down the country. What do I take back? Training, lots of ideas how to train, different little exercises, things like that. It renews my passion every time I go away from radio and meet other people who love it, people who are really good at creating radio, and when I listen to their stuff, it makes me think about all the things that I really enjoy. It makes me think about new ways of presenting and creating audio, not just speech, which I spend a lot of time doing, but actually just sort of sound in its entirety, which is kind of abstract but also links into the music. But I've thought quite a bit about it here, and that's something that I'll go away and think about at home and hopefully do.